Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing well today. So today I wanted to make a video about how neither side has your back. And when I say neither side, people are immediately going to go to Republican and Democrat, right? They're thinking, oh, well, this fucking tranny is a goddamn liberal and thinks that she is better than everybody else, and goddamn, I hate them trans. God damn it. I'm gonna go get my Smith & Wesson 22 revolver and shoot her in the back of the head when Donald Trump tells me to. I'm sorry. Oh man, I fucking love myself, dude. I know most people aren't like that, right? There are a few out there that are. Anyways, what I'm trying to say in this video, right? I'm sorry for the jokes, but um yeah, people just can't see past the idea that there doesn't have to be two sides. You know, people will sit there and be like, well, I'm a man, so I should hate women because Myron told me to on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Or fucking, uh, I'm white, so I should hate black people because I'm a Trump supporter and all this other stuff, right? I know not everybody's like that. I'm generalizing, okay? Or, you know, maybe a woman should hate men because of Sabrina Carpenter or some stupid shit. There are 100 other examples that I could say, right? And all of this is promoted by the elites, the people at the top, the Epstein class, the people that run this country. They want us to be divided so that we can't see what's actually going on in the world, right? Which is this system that's been built to keep all of us down as far as we possibly can, constantly working, constantly fighting with each other so that we can never rise up and make our lives actually better in any significant way. And we continue stagnating until death, where we just fucking pass on and then that's that, you know? And then they start wars, they rape children, they do all this other stuff. I'm probably gonna have to censor that R word. And yeah, that's exactly my opinion. You know, if you're watching this video and you're thinking that I'm crazy or something like that, start trying to do the research yourself. Start trying to look at how the presidents all will just come together and have a fucking great old time in the White House. Watch how these people interact with each other. You know what I'm saying? And on the news media that's promoted to all of us, it's gonna say, "Oh, well, this person's bad because they did this because it's a news media thing funded by whoever." Right? But the thing is that all of these people are funded by AIPAC, which is an Israeli lobbying group, which supports the Democrats and the Republicans, so that they have an extreme amount of power over the American public. Right? Now, I don't want us all to just get caught up on like it's only Israel, because there's also China, there's also Russia, there's a bunch of other places. So watch out for everything, right? Watch out for all of the different propaganda. Like, I think that Professor Jiang for sure is a Chinese plant who's been put on American YouTube to try and skew our view of America and society in general so that China would benefit from it. Like, if you notice, he hasn't said a single bad thing about China, basically, except for that the school system has a weird hierarchy, right? Do some research, man. Think for yourself, right? Think critically. Look at all of the options. Look at what people are doing. Look at what they're not doing as well, you know? So, this doesn't need to be a very long video. I think I've explained this very well. So, if you could, just try your best to see things for what they are. Try and look at things critically and always question things. With that, the one thing I would recommend is if you have this sort of predisposition to a certain group of people, try and look at it critically and judge people based off of their character rather than their, appearance or what they might identify as. Because everybody has a different soul, everybody has a different personality, everybody has a different agenda, and trying to look at those things and see who's pure and who's not is really the only way to get by. Because I know I look like a goth tranny, because I am, right? But the thing is that people then associate that with all these other people that are extremely negative and fucking psychotic, stupid bitches. I'm not like that, I mean, I'm a little crazy, but that's not the point. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I would be super appreciative. Following me at twitch.tv/ShyCorrupt would be sick. And I'm gonna get a thumbnail, so yeah. Alright, there you go. I think that's a good one. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Goodbye.